Hey guys, what's going on? Darren here, and welcome back to the channel. Once again, it's time to answer that question that not many people have really asked before, but we're going to answer it anyway. Can you beat the AI going backwards as they race forwards around the Budapest circuit? Well, to find out, we're here at Budapest, as it is the Hungarian Grand Prix this weekend in Formula 1, so I thought, what better place to do it than do it at the track that they're racing at. If you haven't seen the last video in this series where I did it around the French Grand Prix, go back, go check it out. It was an epic video. I can highly recommend you go check that one out. But for now, we're about to get started for the Hungarian Grand Prix as the 5 lights go out, and away we go. We spin the car around. Thankfully don't get disqualified like we did in Austria, and we've got it underway. So this challenge is quite simple. We have to do 5 laps backwards before the AI complete 5 laps going forwards. Now, obviously, we've got the AI turned down versus where they could have been from, like, I don't know, from where they would normally be running. They are turned down a bit so that it is actually possible because, gotta be honest, going backwards around a circuit after you spent 12 years learning how to go the right way around is pretty difficult. So we have changed it so that the AI is quite a bit slower. But you can see it now, we're going into the chicane, and it looks like this is the spot where we're going to be meeting the AI, and first time around, and we've binned it. It's a pretty big incident as well. Literally everyone and their mothers has just collided there. Let's have a look at it here, and yep, that's a big one. There's Leclerc. He goes in, bang, into us, and then we got Verstappen, Perez. Yeah, literally everyone is involved in that one. Yeah, not ideal. Not a good start. So we found the worst spot to possibly meet someone in this entire series so far, because I don't think we've had it yet where the entire field has all smashed into each other. But we finally managed that. We actually decided to restart the race from that point because I did realize I did make a mistake going into the hairpin. Not this hairpin, but the next hairpin. So I thought, you know what, let's restart it so that we maybe don't meet there, because it was literally like every single time we just kept smashing into the cars, and yeah, we couldn't do anything about it. So I thought, you know what, let's restart it. Let's see if I, get around properly, if I can actually meet them just a little bit later so that we don't all just keep smashing into each other, because yeah, it was literally impossible to get through that section. It's a little bit too tight to survive going backwards, unfortunately. Yeah, so as always, guys, if you are enjoying this video, do smash the like button, do subscribe to the channel for more F1 22 content. We got a lot more. We actually just hit Ricardo there. Thanks, Ricardo. You just smashed into us for some reason. We're supposed to be teammates here. We're supposed to be working together in this challenge, not have you smash into me. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, if you guys are enjoying this series and you do enjoy other videos that I do, smash the like button, drop a comment down below, and of course, if you haven't already, of course, subscribe to the channel for more F1 content. We got a lot of F1 content coming. I haven't been doing too much this week, unfortunately. I have been a little bit busy with life. But beyond that, after this week, we should be back to normal uploads. So normally going back to the 2 to 3 uploads a week. So yeah, sorry about not being able to upload much this week. But beyond this week, we will be back to normal scheduling as we complete lap 1, and we've survived. We have survived lap 1 without any issues. Nobody's tried to kill us on a pit straight, which is nice. Because, the AI love to occasionally swerve into you, as we found out in the last episode where Schumacher literally dialed his car, turned his car towards me to take me out. Thankfully, nobody did that this time around. So, yeah, thanks, guys. That was nice of you. Yeah. As I was saying, yeah, so I will be back to doing normal uploads soon, so yeah, don't worry guys, it will all be back. As I go now into lap 2, and we just hit Verstappen, and we've caused a pileup. Verstappen just clipped our rear tire there, and it pitched us into a spin. Yep, Verstappen's out, and yeah, that's a big incident. We've had a big crash, big whoopsie, and yep, out goes Checo. Out goes Checo and Verstappen. So in one fell swoop, we've taken out both the Red Bulls and put Charles Leclerc in a position to absolutely dominate the race if we were to go with that. But thankfully, we are on the game, so we can use the wonderful world of flashbacks. So we're going to go back so that we don't smash into Verstappen. But
Are you okay?
yeah.
That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off.
Instead of hitting Verstappen, we hit George and then Lewis and take out both the Mercedes as opposed to both the Red Bulls. Whoops. So I think we're going to go back again. And pretend that didn't happen again. So yeah, another flashback. And back we go. And this time, yeah, we actually dodged everyone, which is nice. But you can see we've actually got quite a big field spread quite early on here. So you've got the top two, Verstappen and Leclerc. Then there's a slight gap from Verstappen and Leclerc to Perez as we run a little bit wide. And then from there's a gap between Carlos Sainz to the Alpine. And then behind them, there's a gap from the AlphaTauri, which I imagine is Gasly, to Daniel Ricciardo. So it's actually splitting up quite quickly here in Budapest, and that's an issue. That's actually an issue for us, because that means that really we're going to have to start dodging multiple waves of traffic. And if there's anything I've learned from doing this series, dodging multiple waves of traffic is bloody impossible. As we just found out there, as we go to the last corner, and yeah, we missed a couple of waves, and then all of a sudden there's quite a few at the hairpin, and yeah, we just got taken straight out. Yeah, so there's Ricciardo holding up everyone, and yeah, poor Mick Schumacher, he didn't know what to do, bless him, and we just taken out Mick Schumacher. So yeah, just like look at the speed difference. Oh, there's so much speed. There's nothing that Mick Schumacher or even the Aston Martin there could do. We just absolutely cannonballed into him. Ah, damn it. Let's take a look at it from Seb's point of view. Yep, it's actually like we hit him there, but we did. And yeah, poor old Mick Schumacher just got absolutely walloped by a wild Lando Norris. So yeah, we're going to try and go around the outside this time. We're going to try and go around the outside this time. But then Daniel Ricciardo hits us again, and again, and takes us out twice. So that's the third time we've hit Daniel Ricciardo in this video. It's fair to say that all respect and love is gone between the McLaren duo, as yeah, it just absolutely punted our rear left. And yeah, that's the end of us. So we'll try it again. Hopefully this time Ricciardo doesn't hit us. Nope, because we run it right around the outside off track. And yeah, so we didn't actually hit anyone for the next lap. So yeah, here we go now to the next lap again. And yep, that's it. Now we survived the wave. We know how to dodge a wave, thankfully, now. So hopefully it should be okay. We shouldn't have too many issues when dodging the traffic. So yeah, here we go now. We're just going to carry back on with this content. Let's go round this left. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, because it is, like I said, it's so much fun doing these videos. It's very different. I don't think there's really anyone else who's consistently doing these type of videos where you just go around the track backwards and try and dodge the AI. It's so much fun. It's just, yeah, like I said, it's complete madness. It's complete madness as we go into the chicane once again, and we've ballsed it all up, and we've just smashed into Checo Perez. Yeah, we absolutely screwed that up. We just went through the chicane and bounced over the curb, and it just really pitched us into the wall. So, yeah, learned a lesson. Don't want to go over those curbs. We'll just try and dodge them. But you can see, this is the real downside now with the cars spacing out. There's a huge gap now from Yuki Tsunoda. I thought it was Pierre Gasly, but it's actually Yuki Tsunoda, and we've...
Are you alright? Engine off, engine off.
We've now hit the wall all on our own, without anyone actually putting us in the wall. Good effort, Darren. Good effort. So, as I was saying, yeah, there's a huge gap now from Yuki Tsunoda all the way back to the Haas of Mick Schumacher. And also, there's quite a big gap from Carlos Sainz to the Alpines. So the field spread is quite large here, and it does make things very tricky for us, because, as I said before, like, when you go around the corner, you think, oh, it's fine, I've dodged everyone. Then all of a sudden, there's another wave of cars, and before you know it, you're in the wall. Or you're in the side of them, and you're out of the race. It's, yeah, it's quite an interesting dynamic, gotta say. As we, oh! as we almost hit someone there. It does look like we are going to score points, though, in this race. So, yeah, I do normally try and do it so I see if we can score points or not. It does look like we are actually going to get some good points for McLaren as Lando Norris in this race. So, it seems to be a bit of a success so far. It's going quite well. I remember back in Austria, we were way out of the points in that one. So, yeah, it looks like we have done a lot better than we did in Austria. So, it's going to be some points for the McLaren in this reverse style series. Which is good, it's positive. Yes, here we go now into the chicane. And we're going to be able to dodge Verstappen. Yes, we do. We dodge Verstappen. There's everyone else coming through. Look at the gap now, though, because we've got to go around the outside there. We've got to launch over that sausage curb there to try and dodge them. And through goes everyone else. And it looks like we have managed to survive on the final lap. We've managed to survive the whole lap. Thank God for that. Smash the like button if you've enjoyed this video. As we go around now, the final few corners. Where are we going to finish this reverse Hungarian Grand Prix? Are we going to win? I don't think so. But are we going to score some points? It's possible. Let's see now. As they enter the final corner, we exit the final corner. And it's a run now to the line. Verstappen wins. The Ferrari second. There's a Red Bull third, fourth. Did we just beat George Russell there? Was that P5? I think that might have been P5 as we hit the wall at the end of the video. And smash it to the side of Sebastian Vettel. But look at that. George Russell just beats us to the line there. So it's P6 in the reverse style race. So I'd say that's a pretty good result. So smash the like button if you enjoyed that video. Drop a comment down below. And if you haven't already, of course, subscribe to the channel for more F1 content. We're going to be doing a hell of a lot more as we finish everything from a very busy weekend. We will have more uploads back for you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. And I'll see you again soon for more F1 content. Thank you all so much for watching, guys. Bye.